What's up, guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 142. Man, it's been a long time since we started. Today, I got 5 new print-on-demand niches for you. They're all trending. Some of them are trending like right now, like you can target them right now and have a reasonable expectation of making a sale. I'm also going to show you a little bit of a different way of approaching some of these niches to give yourself increased odds of getting visibility, which leads to increased odds of making a sale, obviously. So I'm going to cover that in this episode. So let's get right to it. Let's begin with my Amazon merch sales update. So in the last week, I did 410 sales, 322 of which came from the US market, making me $1,337 in royalties. By the way, I post daily sales updates to my Instagram account and my Facebook page. So if you want to follow me on social media, it's linked in the description. Also, people ask me how much I spend on ads to generate this money. I post a monthly update on the first of every month with my ad spend, but it comes to roughly about $4 a day. All right, top 5 niches. Niche number 1 should come as no surprise. This is based on what customers are buying right now. And it is the 100 days of school, or 100th day of school, right? And I actually wanted to give a shout out to a specific sub niche within the 100 days of school, because we've seen this now for a couple weeks back to back to back. And like I said, I counted on the calendar when I think the actual 100th day should be, and I'm pretty sure it should be in February. So this may be trending for a while longer. Check this one out. 100 days of driving my teacher nuts. I love that. Why, like, finding a funny spin on the popular niche. All right. And it's up here. It's the 7th best-selling shirt indexed on 100 days of school. So I'm a fan of this design right here, 100 days of driving my teacher nuts. I also like the design, got the dabbing squirrel, the rainbow, it's just a nice color contrast. Everything about it's nice. Oh, and I wanted to give a shout out to this design also, 100 days sprinkled with fun, and it's a cupcake design. Like, there's a lot of different ways of going into these niches. It doesn't have to be copy paste of whatever the bestseller is. Okay, so think outside the box. Niche number 2 this week is going to be Valentine's Day. Of course, this is super generic. Like, what the heck? Are we ever going to get indexed on those keywords? I don't know, right? But how about Valentine's Day 2023? You guys that are subscribed to my channel, you've probably heard me suggest this. While it seems pretty obvious that you can add a qualifier like 2023, you'd be surprised. Not a lot of people do this. Now, the BSRs change significantly when you add 2023. For instance, look at the BSRs here on Valentine's Day. 4,900, 7,400, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Now we add 2023 and look at the drop off in sales. 95,000 is the best seller. 161,000 BSR, second best. 248,000, third best. But here's the thing. You're dramatically reducing your competition by adding a qualifier like 2023. So the likelihood of you being found definitely goes up. And there are people clearly going to Amazon and searching for Valentine's Day 2023. And if you have access to advertising, you can definitely add 2023 and include that as basically, like, instead of it just being super generic like Valentine's Day shirt, how about Valentine's Day 2023 shirt? All right, niche number 3. Oh, and before we get to niche number 3, check out the description. I've got a link to my free print-on-demand mini course. By the way, guys, I've been like a madman behind the scenes. I've been rewriting it, my free mini course, gonna redo the whole thing, make it like twice as good. And I know you guys are already loving the free one that I've got right now, but I'm gonna make it twice as good. I've been, I honestly, like a madman, like I said, I'm working on this like nonstop. I'm trying to make it really good, and it's gonna be live soon, so make sure you check that out. All I need is your email address. And check out my print-on-demand Facebook group, all right? They're both linked in the description. Niche number 3 this week is Mardi Gras. All right, I mentioned that this is actually coming in February this year. I think it's like February 25th, if I'm not mistaken. So Mardi Gras is honestly, it's one of these niches that, at least from a design perspective, I like it because you kind of know the direction to go in. It's the purple, it's the green, it's the yellow. It's put your own spin on mixing the various elements that you see in a lot of these designs. Oh, by the way, Mardi Gras 2023. Why not? By the way, you don't see the same drop off in BSR when you add 2023 to Mardi Gras. Like, there's actually a lot of interest in Mardi Gras 2023. With Valentine's Day, it's like, do people really care about Valentine's Day versus Valentine's Day 2023? Probably not that much. But with Mardi Gras, you see BSRs go from 37,000, 40,000, 42,000, 51,000 You add 2023, BSRs are still looking really good. 60,000, 67,000, 129,000, 180,000. Definitely sales taking place here. And there's sellers taking advantage of such a simple approach of just adding a little bit of an extra like long tail keyword to try to help the algorithm understand that like, oh, they said Mardi Gras 2023. And now all of a sudden you are a little bit more qualified as a potential match than the million generic Mardi Gras shirt matches. All right, niche number 4 this week is going to be, oh, how about that? St. Patrick's Day. All right, now that's coming down the pipeline in March. However, it's about to be February, so it's definitely about time to start on the St. Patrick's Day. And how about St. Patrick's Day 2023? Get those sales rolling in now. Somehow a fish shirt made its way into being indexed on St. Patrick's Day. I don't really know how, but also behind me here, somebody's ripping off Disney and they made it malt whiskey. That is definitely a no-no. They are going to get their account banned. That's definitely not something that anybody should be doing. Anyways, St. Patrick's Day is coming, guys. If I'm making St. Patrick's Day shirts, I'm just being honest. I'm making them all green. I'm not selling on black shirts. I'm selling on green shirts, and I'm optimizing my designs to look good on a green shirt. That's just me personally. Let me know what you think. Would you do your St. Patrick's Day designs on a black shirt with a green design? Or would you do a green shirt? And by the way, Amazon merch has 2 greens. They have like the Kelly green, and then they've got the, what do they call the normal green? I forget. I don't know how I'm forgetting, but my mind is blanking. I honestly kind of like the Kelly green for St. Patrick's Day. All right, niche number 5. And this niche number 5 is one that you probably didn't think I was going to cover this week. However, there is a ton of sales taking place in this niche, and it is Philly. All right, Philly. And I actually just noticed the third design is just straight up like they're making a design from the center for the Philadelphia Eagles. So Philly is selling really well as a niche, right? That's weird because that's related to the NFL. And didn't I just release a video saying not to sell anything related to NFL football, including the locations of the 4 teams that as of recording this are still alive and still in the running for the Super Bowl? Of course, if you're watching this video after Sunday, it's going to be down to 2 teams. Yes, I'm saying niche number 5, there's a ton of sales taking place in Philly specifically. But do not, I repeat, do not sell in this niche. Like, if Philly wins today, which they're favored to win, even though I said I have the Chiefs and the 49ers in the Super Bowl, they're favored to win. If they win, it wouldn't surprise me if merch, like people who work for Amazon merch, go in and manually take down a bunch of these designs. We've seen it happen in the past, guys. So I'm just saying, do not get caught up on this. And I know if you guys don't watch football, you might be on the outside looking in like, I don't know what the niche is. I don't care. Like, if it's selling well and I'm allowed to sell it, I'm going to sell it. Well, this is one of those that like could cost you everything. I would not be caught touching Philly, you know what I mean? Or Kansas City or Cincinnati or San Francisco 49ers. All right, emerging trends. These are shirts that saw a significant jump in there. They're basically outperforming their average BSR from the last 30 days. I love how Podly did this, by the way. Shout out Podly if you guys need a research tool. I mean, they're killing it. The link is in the description if you want to join. They have a significant discount, by the way. If you use my link specifically, it's in the description. 100 Days Smarter is, you know, it looks like a bunch of 100-day designs, honestly. Really outperforming their 30-day BSR. As you would expect, we know that this is basically, you know, right around the peak interest right now, which is crazy because it's been selling as well as it's been for the last, you know, couple weeks. But yeah, 100 Days of School, killing it. All right, looking ahead, if you want to sell print-on-demand products related to random dates, March 1st is National Pig Day. All right, March 1st is also Peanut Butter Lovers Day. So I'm not going to lie. I mean, I love me some bacon. I love me some peanut butter. So March 1st, I'm going to be celebrating. March 2nd, Old Stuff Day. March 3rd, National Anthem Day. And March 3rd, also Caregiver Appreciation Day. Shout out to the caregivers. The Archive, a feature in Podly, allows us to look back in time at specific dates in the past to see if that's going to help us predict what's coming down the pipeline in the future. Well, 11 months ago, all right, not 12 months ago, because that would be like today. It helps probably to be at least a month out. So if we're projecting a month out from today based on 1 year ago, well, we see that all the t-shirt designs that were trending were related to Ukraine. All right, so maybe those won't do as well this year. Maybe they will. I don't know. You know, you be the judge. But yeah, I typically, if there's like, you know, if you read the Amazon merch content policy, which if it's been a while for you, I would go get a refresher. You're not really supposed to be selling in these areas. So I would recommend against it. All right, removed designs. And again, from Podly, and these are, by the way, these are all removed in the last 2 weeks. So these are recently removed. And what do we see? Oh, look, Cincinnati Bengals player, Hubbard, that's removed. That guy probably lost his account. Fear the Tiger. I don't know if that's like catering to Bengals. I mean, again, a lot of NFL stuff. Purdy, NFL player. Philly thing, NFL. I don't know what that is in the bottom left corner, but it looks like a screenshot from like a movie or a TV show. Do not do that, obviously. The one behind me, again, appealing to the NFL. It says Jags. You know, the Jags lost last week. But shout out to them. They had a good season. Anyways, you see the theme, right? If you can just avoid the NFL stuff, your account is probably going to be in good shape, right? But right now, a lot of people are getting too greedy and getting in trouble for it. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Top 5 Niches of the Week. My full print-on-demand course is linked in the description. If you want to see how I make six-figure sales every single year, go check that out. And, of course, I have my private community. I go live once a week for an hour, and I go and do office hours once a week for an hour. So if you want to get access to me, that's by far the most affordable way to do that, so I can help basically mentor you to help you with your business. The link is in the description. I've applied a 40% off code. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video.